Now that the agent is created, let's start building its logic. On the canvas, you'll see the Start node already in place. Next, drag and drop an LLM node onto the canvas, right after the Start node. This node will handle the natural language generation and understanding tasks. Connect the Start node to the LLM node to define the flow of the conversation. Now, let's configure the LLM node to define how it should process and respond to user input. First, choose the appropriate LLM configuration from the dropdown. Here we're selecting the A2 GPT-4o Mini configuration. Next, set the memory limit. This defines how many messages the model should retain in context. We'll enter 12 as the memory limit here. You can choose where to fetch memory from, either agent level or global. We'll go with global memory. Next, let's configure the prompt for the LLM node. To make writing prompts easier and more consistent, we also have a prompt snippet section. This section contains ready-made snippets that you can reuse while building your prompts. You can simply click to insert commonly used structures, placeholders, or instructions, saving time and reducing chances of error. Next, we have the variable section, an important part of prompt creation. This section shows all the available variables that you can use directly in your prompt. For example, variables like user message, thread, or any output from previous nodes can be inserted to make the prompt dynamic and context-aware. By defining the output in this structured JSON format, we make it easy to extract individual fields. This means in the next node, we can directly use it as a variable. If you're not sure how to write the entire prompt from scratch, there's also an option to generate it using AI. Just click on the Generate with AI button, and based on the context or your intent, the platform will create a draft prompt for you. Now that our prompt is ready and clearly defines the expected JSON structure, we'll configure the output variables to match. To map the response fields from the prompt, we start by clicking on the Add Output button. In the left field, we type the exact name of the output key as defined in the prompt. For example, PO-ID, action type, field to update, and so on. Then, in the right dropdown, we map each one to a corresponding variable that's already created at the agent level. With the prompt written, output variables mapped, and all settings in place, our LLM node is now fully configured. This node will now interpret user intent, extract key information, and pass that along for further action in the agent flow.